Assalamu alaikum my friends, welcome to my channel Learn Arabic with Shazia. This is lesson number 13 from Madina Book 1. In this lesson you are going to learn about plurals, and this lesson has some conversation which has plurals of damirs, nouns, and some jama muzakkar, and one more thing you will learn in this lesson is ismul ishara, the jama of ismul ishara. Till now you did ismul ishara for singular male and female, but now you're going to learn about the plurals of all these things. So let's get started with the lesson first. So let's see. Man haula'il fityatu attiwal. Now in this noun al fityatu attiwal, before in the previous lesson we learned about the two nouns and they look alike as fata and uh, fata and fatatu, al fatatu with the ta marbuta. So they look alike but they are different. This is for male and this is for female, as you remember. Now the plural of this word is fit yatu. What is the addition here? The ya. Al fit, the addition is ya and ta marbuta. There are two different letters, and this last ta marbuta shows a sign of femininity, but this is used in the plural of a male word. So there are some exceptions in Arabic where you will find some feminine signs in the male words. For example, this is plural for male young boys. So there are exceptions. So inshallah it will come to you naturally when you will keep on reading and practicing more and more. It will come naturally, inshallah. And we have fatahtu. This is for female. What is the jama for female one? Is the jama muannas salim plus art. So this is the major recognition point where you will recognize if it doesn't have alif wata at the end, then know that it is the plural of male young boys. For female young boys, the plural will be fitayatu, alif wata. So if anybody doesn't know about jama muzakkar salim or jama muannas salim, no problem, just know it for now. They have different plural forms for male and female, and inshallah we'll be learning them as it comes in the lesson. Hum. Now you have noticed the ismal ishara haulai and the damir hum. They are all plural. Hum is the plural for huwa. Huwa is for he and hum is for they. So this is the plural. And haulai is the plural of hadha. And know that haulai ismal ishara means these. It means these. And this haulai can be used for both male and female. Make a note of it that haulai ismal ishara, plural ismal ishara, can be used for both male and female. And now we have another ismal ishara for those who are far away. What do you call them? Ulaika. Ulaika with a hamza in between. So it's ulaika. So we will learn about this later, but I just gave you an extra information right now, and this means those. And this can be used for both male and female. So what is the meaning of man haulai al fityatu at-tiwal? Tiwal is also plural. As you know, this is sifa for fitya, and tiwal is the plural of tawil. Tawil means tall. So what is the meaning of the sentence? Man is a questioning tool. Who are these young tall boys? Ya Ali you. So he says, hum tullabun jududun. So this is the plural of talib. So these are all plurals coming here. Talib, judud is jadid. And you can also use jadiduna. Jadiduna. Jama muzakkar salim. Okay. So if you don't know about jama muzakkar, stick to this noun right now. Jududun means they are new students. And min aina, because this is the questioning tool, min plus aina. Min aina hum, who are they? So hum min amrika, min aina, from where are they actually? From where are they? Hum min America. Now this is the country name where you find a long alif at the end. So this country name cannot accept lamat tarif. It cannot. So hum min America. And even though you find a harf jar before it, you cannot put a kasra here. So they are from the ghair munsarif. Ghair munsarif, as I told you, I keep on repeating all these rules and grammar so that it becomes cemented in your mind that these are the rules. If I keep on repeating, it will naturally remain in your mind, all these grammar rules. So they are غير munsarif, that means they cannot change their haraka. In case of majroor, they will show with fatha, but this long alif cannot accept any haraka. So the fatha is assumed. Okay, sorry, the kasra is assumed, and because this alif cannot accept any haraka, so we will say fatha muqaddara because they are ghair munsarif. Ahum zumalauka. Now this is interrogative. Ahum, are they your friends? Zumalau is the plural of zamil. Zamil means friend, colleagues. So Zumala'u. So Zumala'u is actually original form is Zumala'u. The Hamza is at the end. As I told you in my previous lesson, that whenever you want to attach a damir with these kind of noun which has a Hamza at the end, what you do is see the haraka and decide the seat. So in this case, there is a dhamma, so you will put a seat under the Hamza and then you will add the damir with it. So you get the spelling of Zumala'uka, and the count for Hamza is only one. So you need not prolong the sound here, because you see the seat does not have any work to do here. It just comes below Hamza, so that you just have to write Hamza here. It is the writing rule of Hamza. So that's how you put the seat here. Naam, hum zumalai. They are my friends. So now when the ya comes, the damir ya comes with the zumala'u, what happens? Due to the ya, it has taken as the sin. This is the seat of Hamza known as sin. When you make Hamza sit on this, this is called sin. And this comes with the ya, and when Hamza comes in between the spelling of a noun. So these are all from the writing rules of Hamza. So let's move on to the next portion of the conversation here. Okay, now hum zumalai means my friends. Yes, they are my friends. Hum fi fasli, they are in my class. So this ya is ya mutakallim, and this is also ya mutakallim. So do you remember the grammar rules? When ya mutakallim comes with a noun, it forms an idafa. The damir falls in which position? Mudaf ilahi position, and the noun falls in mudaf position. So we have an idafa here, and we have an idafa here too. Ahum, again interrogative questioning. Hum, the plural of huwa. Mushtahidun. Now, this noun is actually jama muzakkar salim. So one may not know what is jama muzakkar salim. Let me explain what it is. So first, let me give you the original word mujtahidun. Mushtahidun. Mujtahidun. So it's mushtahidun means hardworking. Hardworking. And now when you want to make it into plural, this noun into plural, so remember the first point for the jama muzakkar salim. Jama muzakkar salim is only used for male words. Only for male words. Second point for Jama Muzakkar Salim. Jama Muzakkar Salim. Let me explain what do you mean by Jama Muzakkar and Salim. It is actually Jama Muzakkar Salim. In English, you can call it as sound male plural. Salim means that your actual original noun remains as it is. It does not change its structure. And jama to make it plural. Muzakkar means male. So now you got the point. What is jama muzakkar salim? Meaning making the male words in male nouns into plural. And this is only used for male nouns, only for male nouns. So in this case you don't see a ta marbuta here, so this is a male noun. Now you want to make jama muzakkar salim. Follow the rules. The first rule, only you have to take the male nouns in, and secondly, whatever the noun is, mushtahidun, in this case you just need to add waw and noon at the end. So in this case, what will you get? Mujtahiduna. In this case, the tanween will be removed and a dhamma will be remained. Mujtahidun and noon with fatha. Okay. So, and this waw is the long vowel. So, it will not have a haraka or a sukoon here. So, you get your jama muzakkar salim. And from mujtahid you get mujtahidun, plural, plural of mujtahid. Now in case of Arab, changing the Arab, if I put a harf jar before mujtahidun, what will be the change? Min. So in this case, mujtahidun will go into majroor case, right? So how will you change into majroor case? Simple, your noun will remain as it is, mujtahidun. Okay, mujtahidun. Sorry, the taf. And now what will happen? It will join with ya wa noon. In case of majroor, you will join it with ya wa noon and not with waw. So this is the actual change you will put in majroor case. And what about in mansoob case? Mansoob case, if I say ra'aytu, I saw, ra'aytu mujtahidina, it's the same plus yawan. So in both majroor and mansoob, we have ya and noon. So remember, in marfu case, this is marfu, okay? This is marfu. In marfu case, what will you add? You will add waw wa noon. And in mansoob and majroor, you will add ya wa noon. One may ask, how will you distinguish if it's in majroor or in mansoob? Because both of them has ya. So you will see if before the noun, if there is a harf jar. If there is a harf jar, know that it's in majroor case. If you see the fail and the file, know that it's in maful bihi case mansub. So this is how you will recognize. So this is all the rules for jama muzakkar salim. Ma asma'uha. What are the names of them? Sorry, what are the names of them? Asma'uhum Yasirun. Now, when you do Arabic and English, in English we usually put comma, comma, and in the last noun we put and. But in Arabic, it is not like English. You have to put a wa in between every nouns. So, Asma'uhum Yasirun wa Zakariya wa Musa wa Abdullah. Now, all these names are different types. Can you say what are these types of names? The first of all is an Arabic name, right? Because you can see a tanween at the end. The second one has a long vowel, so it cannot accept any haraka. The third one has an alif makhsura, cannot have a haraka. And Abdullah is a name, it's an idafa, right? So all these four names are of different types. وَمَنْ هَؤُلَاءِ. Now again, هذه اسم الإشارة plural. الرجال. Rijal is the plural of رجل. رجل. القصار. قصار means short. So this is the plural of قصير. Okay? قصير. قصير means short. And the plural, this is singular and this is plural, qisar. So this is sifa for rijal. So hum hujjajun. Hujjaj is the plural of hajun. Hajun means one haji. And the plural is hujjaj and this is singular. And min aynahum. Min aynahum. Let's see the next portion. من أين هم؟ بعضهم من الصين وبعضهم من اليابان. Now pay attention with this word بعض. What is the difference with بعد and بعض? So these letters are totally different. Dal is light letter and dad is a heavy letter. And this means some and this means after. So there is major difference. Pay attention on the letters. If you come across this noun, pay attention on the letters. Some of them are from China and some of them are from Yaban. Yaban means Japan. Ain al-Mustafa. Now this is another different name with an alif makhsura at the end. And wa asdiqa'uhu. So the same thing here. It had a hamza at the end and asdiqa'u is the plural of sadiq. Sadiq means friend. Sadiqun. Okay. Sadiqun means one friend and this is plural asdiqaw. And when you needed to add a damir here, what did you do? You put a seat below the hamza. Zahabu. Now this is the fail from the ha ba. And when you need to say about plural people, you need to add waw al jama. And this alif is extra. It comes for protection of this alif to show that this is the damir waw al jama and it is not the spelling of the fail. So it is called, this alif is called, alif of protection. It just comes to show that this waw is not the from the spelling or the letter from the verb, but it is the waw al jama damir, which shows the male plurality. Ilal mat'am. Mat'am means restaurant. Restaurant. Now we do the tamarin. Let's do the tamarin first. The first one is hawil. Hawil means to change. Hawil is a command, means to change. Al-mubtada. Mubtada means the first noun in the sentence. Fi kullin min jumali. Al-atiyati means the forthcoming sentences. Ilal jama. You need to make from singular to jama. You need to make the mubtada from singular to jama. For example, hadha talibun. We know that this is mubtada and this is khabar. Haulai tulabun. So the moment you make it into plural, why will khabar change to plural? This is one question one may ask, because as I told you in my previous lesson, the khabar will follow mubtada. Mubtada into two things. Into two things. What are they? Number one, into gender, and number two, number. The khabar will follow mubtada in two things, gender and number. So gender, okay, if this is used for male, I mean haula is used for both, so gender doesn't matter right now. And number, if this is plural, you need to make khabar into plural. So that's why the khabar is changed to plural. And in this case, they have given all the plural words, so you just need to put it here. So I'm not going to write each and everything. Hadha tajirun. So now you need to make it into plural. So what it will be? Haulai. Haulai. Hadha hajjun. Haulai hujjajun. هذا رجل هؤلاء رجال هذا كبير هؤلاء كبار هذا صغير هؤلاء صغار. Now pay attention, we do pronounce هؤلاء, but the alif is not here. The alif is deleted. The spelling of هؤلاء is ha, hamza, lam alif and hamza at the end. So let's see the more kibarun. هذا صغير هؤلاء صغار هذا قصير هؤلاء قصار هذا طويل هؤلاء طوال and هذا ولد هؤلاء أولاد هذا ابن هؤلاء أبناء. So you need to learn all these plurals from here. هذا عم. عم means uncle, and هؤلاء أعمام. So pay attention, it's not imam, it's أعمام. There is an ain here. So there is a difference in spelling in أعمام and imam. Imam means leader, the one who leads. هذا شيخ هؤلاء شيوخ. And هذا ضيف. ضيف means guest. And هؤلاء ضيوف. هذا زميل friend. هؤلاء زملاء. And هذا فقير. هؤلاء فقراء. هذا غني. هؤلاء أغنياء. هذا صديق. هؤلاء أصدقاء. هذا طبيب. هؤلاء أطباء. And tabib means doctor. هذا فتى. So Haulai fityatun. Now remember, this is very important. Fityatun, male young boys. This is the plural of fata. Hada akhun. Now pay attention. Akhun has two plurals. Here they have given ikhwatun. The other one is ikhwanun. هذا جديد هؤلاء جدد هذا مدرس هؤلاء مدرسون. Now this is jama muzakkar saalem. Why? Because the mudarris noun has not changed, and moreover the waw and noon is added at the end. It's just the addition of waw wa noon. هذا مهندس هؤلاء مهندسون. هذا فلاح. فلاح means مهندس engineer. فلاح is farmer. هؤلاء فلاحون. هذا مجتهد and هؤلاء مجتهدون. هذا مسلم. هؤلاء مسلمون. So let's do this question number 2. How will change المفردات the singular التي تحتها خط, those singular nouns which has a underline beneath, إلى جمع. إلى جمع, you need to make it into plural. كما هو موضح, like it is in the موضح means clearly in the مثال example. من هذا رجل, هو حاج. من هؤلاء رجال, this is how you will change. من هؤلاء رجال. Now even though this haza was not underlined, but it is the rule. The moment noun changes, you need to change the ismal ishara. And remember the rule for ismal ishara and marifa noun, they come as one word. So when you change this, this is also going to be changed. Man haulai rijal, hum hujjajun. So you need to change the answer also, because you're answering about the plural noun. Okay. So min aina hadha talib, huwa min Hind. So how you are going to change here? Min aina haulai at-tullabu, hum min al-Hind. That's how you are going to change. So here it will be haulai, and here it will be hum. Haulai and at-tullab. I'm not going to write each and every noun. Haulai, tullab. So that's how you are going to change. أين تاجر الكبير؟ هو في السوق. So أين التجار الكبار؟ هم في السوق. And now if you want to make the plural of souk, so it's I can give you plurals, but if you can keep it into singular, that's much better. But I'll give you the plural of souk is aswaq. Aina al-mudarrisu al-jadidu. So you are going to say Aina al-mudarrisuna al-jadiduna or al-jududu. Both you can write. It's the same. Hum innal mudiri. Aina at-talib al-jadid. Aina at-tullabu al-jududu. Ahuwa fil fasli. Ahum fil fasli. أهذا الطالب غني. غني. So you can say, now pay attention, this is not sifa, this is khabar, and this is mubtada. So pay attention, whatever if you're going to change, don't put al here. هؤلاء الطلاب, you're going to write هؤلاء الطلاب. غني, what is the plural of غني? أغنياء. أغنياء. So this will be nakira, and the moment ghaniyun is changed into plural, know that this is a different kind of plural where it has a single haraka. So this you are going to learn in mamnu min as-sarf lesson, not now, it's much later, but for now just remember, when some nouns change into plural, they have a certain scale, they follow certain scale in which they have only single haraka at the end, and this will not have al, as this is khabar and this is mubtada. La hum, you will change from huwa to hum. Fuqara'u, now you will change the noun into fuqara'u. Man haza rajul, man haula'i ar-rijalu. Hum ضيف, so hum ضيوف. لي أخ كبير هو طالب بالجامعة. لي إخوة كبراء. لي إخوة كبراء. هم طلاب. It's not marifa, so you will keep your answer in marifa. هم طلاب بالجامعة. أين صديقك? أين صديقك? Because it is a singular, so you will say أين أصدقاؤك؟ ذهب إلى المكتبة, so from ذهب you will write ذهبوا. ذهبوا, and there will be an alif of protection. ذهبوا إلى المكتبة, that means all of them went to the library. محمد له ابن صغير, because this is nakira idafa. So you will say محمد له أبناء, as what will be the plural of صغير? صغراء. Okay, صغار, the plural of صغير is صغار. So the your idafa will be أبناء أبناء صغار صغاري. And هم طلاب في المدرسة. هم طلاب, it is nakira. And now let's move to the rest of the questions. أزميلك. أزميلك مجتهد, you will say أزملاؤك مجتهدون, this will be jama muzakkar saalem. نعم هم مجتهدون. Okay. ضيف عضف means to add. الأسماء الآتية means add all these nouns. مرة, مرة means again. إلى اسم ظاهر. وأخرى, اسم ظاهر means the clear noun that you see here, the clear noun that you can see with your own eyes, so it's called اسم ظاهر. وأخرى, and the another is إلى ضمير كما هو موضح في مثال, means you need to add all these nouns once with ism zahir and once with the damir as it is shown in the example. So مثال is abna'un. Now it's a tanween here. So when you want to put an idafa, make it into an idafa, so the first noun mudaf will have a single haraka. And if it is a Arabic name, it will be in kasratain because it is in mudaf ilahi. And when you want to put a damir with this noun, so the rule for hamza will be, seeing the haraka, you will choose the seat of hamza. So here you will choose waw as the seat of hamza and add the damir. So now we will do this. Asma'un, and now asma'u at-tullab. So what will be your answer? Asma at-tullabi. Okay, asma'u at-tullabi and asma. Now asma'uhum. So our seat will be hamza with with waw and dhamma. Asma'uhum. Okay, that's how you are going to do it. Zumala'u. Yes, there will be single noun, a single Zumala'u Hamidin. So it is Zumala'uka. Zumala. And what about Hamza? Zumala'uka. Right? So here Asdiqa'u. Asdiqa'u al-Mudarrisi. So it will be Asdiqa'u. Asdiqa'uhu. So these are the rules. So let's go to the question number 4 here. What is question number 4? Iqra. Now you need to read al-misal, the examples, thumma, and then hawil, change the jumal, the sentence, al-atiya, the following. Misl, example, at-talibu dhahaba ila al-mat'am means to the restaurant. At-talibu dhahabu ila al-mat'am. So the mubtada is changed into plural and even the verb is changed accordingly. So let's do it. At-talibu jalasa fil fasli. So your answer will be at-tullabu, at-tullabu, and jalasa will be jalasu with vowel jama. Jalasu. Sorry, it's the su here, not above the vaw. Jalasu. Dash 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 dash. So al mudarrisu kharaja min al madrasati. So al mudarrisu will be al mudarrisuna. Mudarrisuna kharaja sorry kharaju. Kharaju with alif of protection. At-tajiru. At-tajiru with the shadda and Jim and Ra. Tajiru dhahabu. Okay, with an alif of protection. Iqra wa uktub. Now, in this exercise, there is nothing to do, but let us do the Arab with the harakas and all. So, it will be a practice for you, inshallah. So, let's do this. اقرأ واكتب الطلاب في الفصل. So what is our haraka? الطلاب is mubtada, so it is always in marfu case. Since it is marifa, so single haraka. في الفصل, due to harf jar, it will have a kasra. Means the students are in the class. من هؤلاء? من هؤلاء الأولاد? So haulai is ismal ishara and this is marifa noun. So this is our one word. And the questioning tool man does not make any changes on the coming noun. So random, if a noun is in random position, know that it will be in marfu position, having a dhamma. Ahum abnauka. Ahum abnauka, same. The questioning tool does not make any change. La hum abna'u, simple. It's a simple jumla ismiya with mubtada and abna'u. Since this is mubtada, so this is khabar. Khabar is also in marfu case and it is an idafa. So abna'u akhi, my brother. They are sons of my brother. Man haula'in nasu hum hujjajun, because this is nakira. Min Turkiya, this is also a name of a country where it has a long vowel alif, cannot take any kasra here. غير منصرف. أين التاجر? ذهبوا تجار sorry تجار ذهبوا إلى السوق. من هؤلاء الرجال؟ هم ضيوف. مبتدا خبر. So this is duyufun, and khabar is nakira. So now the next question is, so the next is al-fallahuna. Now this is the jama muzakkar saalem. Fil huqul. Fallahuna means the farmers are in. Al huqul means field. So huquli due to harf jar. Wa abna'uhum fil madrasati. Abna'u, why is this in marfu? Because after the waw it will follow the same Arab as al-fallahun. Now, how do I know this is in marfu case? Waw wa noon. As we discussed before, waw wa noon comes when it is in marfu case. Ya wa noon comes when it is in mansoob and majroor case. أين الطلاب الجدد بعضهم في الفصل وبعضهم عند المدير. عند المدير is actually with the mudir, means at mudir's office they are present there in the office with the mudir. So let's move on to the عند المدير. Now we have أعمامي تجار كبار. Amami. Now, what is amam? Do you remember the plural of am? Means uncles. My uncles are tujarun. So, what haraka will you put here? Amami, meme with kasra. Why? Because this ya is forcing the meme to take a kasra. Tujarun. Since this is my mubtada, so it is my khabar. Tujarun kibarun. This is sifa for tujar. And haula'i, this is mubtada. Ikhwati, since it is a khabar, it should have a dhamma, but this ya is forcing the ta to take a kasra. Aina abna'uka? Ya aliyu, single haraka because of the rule of harf nida. Hum fi dukkani, dukkan means shop. At-tullabu al-kibaru fil mal'abi. Mal'ab means playground. Playground. Wat-tullabu as-sigharu. Now this is a waw atf, so it will follow the same haraka as tullab. Sigharu fil fasli due to harf jar. Haula'i al-fityatu. Fitya is the plural of young boys. Al-fata. Ikhwatun. Since this both is one word, so this is mubtada and this is khabar. That's why nakira. Abuhum. Now this is from the afalul khamsa and it's attached with damir. That means noun with damir. That means we have idafa, right? That's why this asmaul khamsa has taken a waw as their Arab. Abuhum, their father, and Imamun. Now, this is our mubtada and Imamun is our khabar. Hazal masjidi. Hazal masjid. Imamu. Okay, this is actually an idafa actually, and this idafa contains, if you see very clearly, imamu hazal masjidi. Now this haza is coming for the mudaf ilay. What are the rules for the ism al ishara when it comes for idafa construction? If ism al ishara comes from mudaf, it will be written after the idafa. But now this ism al ishara is coming from mudaf ilay. That's why it's coming before the mudaf ilay. That means in between mudaf and mudaf ilay. So the translation of this construction will be their father is the imam, and this is marifa construction, is the imam of, there is an of in between, the imam of this masjid. Okay, now the difference I will tell you of imam, imamu al-masjidi, sorry, imamu al-masjidi and imamu imamu hazal masjidi. The first one is the imam, sorry, I'll take another color right now. Okay, this imam of the masjid. Okay, the first translation. Why? Because this haza has come for the imam, and when ism al ishara comes for mudaf, it is written after the idafa, and the translation will be this imam, because you need to use this ism al ishara for the imam, this imam of the masjid. Now the second one is the imam, the imam of, the of relation of this masjid. Okay, so this is the translation. So هؤلاء الرجال فلاحون. هؤلاء الرجال فلاحون من قريتي. قريتي means my village. So قرية. قرية. Okay, قرية, and plus ya mutakallim means qaryati, means my village. These farmers are from my village. So let's move on now to the rest of the lessons. Questions. Okay. أين الطلاب الجدد? أين الطلاب الجدد? Because we have this in marfu case. أخرجوا. Akharaju means, this is questioning to Hamzatul Istifham, means are they leaving? Naam. Kharaju wa dhahabu ila al-maktabati. Kharaju means they left and they went. Dhahabu, they went to the library. Ila al-maktabati, the kasra. Ahaulai attibba'u muslimun. So you say naam hum muslimuna. Li abna'u sigarun. Li abna'un sigarun. This is shibu jumla. So mubtada mu'akhar. Abna'un sigarun. Ba'duhum fil madrasati al-ibtidaiyati. Ibtidaiyati means primary school. وبعضهم في المدرسة المتوسطة means, and some of them are in secondary school. So اكتب جمع الكلمات الآتية. Now you need to write all the jamas here. What are the jama? What are the jamas? Kabir, kibar. Kibar. Kibarun. And Muslim, muslimuna. Plus waw nun. Rajul, rijal. Ibn, abna'u. ضيف, ضيوف. فتى, فتية. فتية. حج، حجاج. حجاج. أخ، إخوة. Then صغير، صغار. طويل، طوال. So طوال and صغار are on the same scale as فعال. Okay, it follows the same scale. فعال. And غني، أغنياء. أغنياء. فقير فقراء. So these two follow the same scale. فقراء أغنياء is فعلاء. They follow this scale. فعلاء. The scale is فعلاء. And فعال is the scale for صغار and طوال. And now we do the kalimat al-jadid is haql means field on which the farmer worked. Huqul is the jama. Nas is people. Qarya is village. Then Daif is guest. Sheikh, Mr. Ta'am, Mat'am, restaurant. Madrasata al-ibtidaiyati, primary school. Primary school. So these are the new words. Alhamdulillah, we have completed the lesson, and inshallah I'll be back with the new lesson very shortly. So okay, there is a new section. Inshallah we will do this, but in the new video. Inshallah, till then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.